So I'm going to be taking these here cacti and making that some soap and some, I guess you would call it adult adult aids, aid and aid to your, your marital life and everything. So anyway, oh shit, let me get the camera here. Yeah, bad setup outside today, but anyway, there, I got the roots on there from these cacti that I had grown and the tip, but I'll save that tip because I want to, I can just dry it off a little bit and then stick it in the dirt, and I'll just cut that tip off. Yeah, there we go. And I'll just dry that out and stand it up on the dirt and grow some more, because it's pretty cool. I'm making your own stuff like that. So anyway, I'm just basically getting the inside. I don't need the spines and the skin and everything, so, but I'm just saving the insides. You see, they're like, it's almost like gooey cucumber inside of cucumbers or something. But I'll squeeze the juice out of that, and it's, man, you talk about aloe vera and stuff that's really good for your skin. I'm going to cut these roots off too, and I'll just save them because I can dry that off. And I can dry off that wound where I cut the roots off, and I'll just stick them roots on the dirt somewhere, and it'll probably shoot up a little baby, But I don't know if I'll do that or not, because I don't need that many. This is a lot of soap and sexual aids here. So anyway, I'm trying to get the skin off. So I'm gonna cut in like this way and then this way. So I'll go in on just outside the spines here, make a long slice at this angle. Then I'll make a long slice outside these spines at that angle. So anyway, let me see if I can show you how to do that. Yeah, get it a little. Okay, I'm cutting right. All right, straight down that. There, it kind of went to the middle there, cutting in sideways. And then I get on this side of these spines. I go, I want to get them spines. Don't need any spines in my mix. There. So that basically gets all the, that green and nasty skin out of there. And then that white is so juicy, like aloe vera. And look at my hands. Here. Look, they're like baby hands today because I'm handling this stuff. Aloe vera has allantoin in it, and I think that allantoin, that's what your cells produce when they are injured, and you need to produce new cells. The cell will kick out allantoin, and that tells the neighboring cells to replace themselves. And that's what's in aloe vera that makes it so it heals burns and heals cuts, and you drink it and it heals your gut because it's got that allantoin in it. And I think these cactus do too, because I just get it on my skin and it feels like so soothing. And then I was looking for a water-based, okay, yeah, looking for a water-based bedroom aid for, for adults. And that are, I don't know, we get off and we get old, and, we never stop. Yeah. So, but this stuff is like really nice. Really nice. So I'll take those little inner parts and, got all the skin off of that thing. That is like oozy goozy. But that'll, I'll bottle it up. You can make shampoo. You can use it for shampoo. Just a cleanser, lubricant, and it just grows so fast, and I ain't got anything else to do anyway. So there you go. get on and do the next one there. I'll cut off those tips. Yeah, oh, that's a long one there, but I'll cut off that tip about, 5 inches, and I'll replant that and let it grow on, and cut those roots off. I have to cut it about here. Maybe save them. Maybe not. I mean, they got enough tips to keep this stuff going forever and ever. Amen. Funny thing about forever and ever, people are always like saying, "Oh, I'm going to get saved so I can live forever." I said, well, yeah, you're already doing that, sir. I mean, how's your life going?